Christmas is a freak or two. Is a freak or two. Is a freak
Alright.
or two. All I want for Christmas is a freak or two. Freak or two. Is a freak or two. Freak or two. That's cool.
Alright.
I wrap my gifts as I take a sip. Take your panties off and touch your lips. When you say shit, more from my side. Both sets. Your
Like
body make it
here?
working like a boat flex. I'm a grower in the shower, need your whole neck. The way you say it's swallow you like in my whole
They gonna get the right angle.
Yeah.
on me and rub me like my old
This
sex.
is what it
You
is.
on my mind, I can
Let's get this a little better. Alright.
Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is a freak or two. Shout out to it though. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to turn it up though. It should be a fun episode. So let's turn him up. Energy high, energy high. Let's go. Let's go. It's time. Christmas episode. Let's do it. Last episode 50. Are you ready to get it rolling?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Is this thing on?
It's on.
And we are back. This is What's Cooking with Fannyb00, episode 50.
50.
In the house. We made it. And we are so elated. So I'm the boy C2E's in a place to be, or Chef C with the two E's. Don't forget the apostrophe. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny
in the house. And we are back. And we are so happy to deliver this Christmas episode to you guys. This is our last episode of this year. So we hope you guys enjoy it. We know you guys ready for the holidays, right? So we want to say happy holidays to you all. And first off, you don't want to start it off and just say, how you doing today, though? You looking good in your Christmas spirit, though.
Oh, that's you. I'm trying to keep up with you.
No, don't slow down to keep up, right? Just do your thing. So,
doing great though. Doing great.
I heard the heck out of that.
Yeah.
Let's cheers to that, though.
Yeah,
cheers, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Absolutely.
Happy Holidays.
So, I love that, right? So before we get to our regularly scheduled program, I did want to start it off with a quick gift exchange, right? I did get you something, though. So, here you go.
Oh, well, I got something for you too.
Boom, check that out, though. You know what I mean? Let me see.
All right.
See what you got, though.
So same time? You want to take turns?
Yeah, same time.
All right, let's go then.
Let me see.
Let's go. Ooh. The best thing is coming in the smallest packages.
Ooh, the metas.
Nice.
The metas.
Yes.
The
and
metas.
a little pearl set. Ooh.
Okay.
Some earrings and a necklace, though.
Okay.
You got the diamonds and the pearls on here.
All right. That's a nice little set. I got the Ray-Ban metas, though. Shout out to those. You're going to see a lot more footage, though.
Gotta check
see
that
a lot
content.
more footage, though. Shout out to the live. We got the live right here. I'm going to show you guys right here as well. So we just got to get some more content going. Thanks to you, babe. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
Tuck that right there. I'm going to get that going later, though. So Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, though. Yeah, again, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Though. So, hope you all, everybody gets good gifts or is able to give somebody a gift this year, though. We know it's been rough, but hopefully everything works out.
Yeah.
And, happy Hanukkah, happy Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year, all of that.
Yeah,
though. Anything else? Is anything I'm missing?
Noche buena.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, though.
Salute, though. So, all right, well, without further ado, we could jump right in.
Yeah.
If that's what we're doing, though. So,
all right.
Burning question.
Okay.
What is your favorite Christmas carol?
My favorite Christmas carol.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard with that one.
Absolutely.
That's. I'm not one for Christmas music per se, so it's a little tough. I guess as far as like the traditional carols, I'd probably say I'm gonna have to go Silent Night.
Okay.
Probably if I go traditional, if I go a little less on the caroling traditional side, but just Christmas song, I'd have to go This Christmas though, the breezy version.
Okay.
Probably one of my go-tos though, right?
I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
If I'm gonna go with the traditional joint, I'm gonna go with Let It Snow.
Okay,
Boys to
okay.
Men and Brian McKnight though. So I salute to Brian McKnight. He
Hey,
smoked his verse on that though. And he had Boys to Men, man, giving them a run for their money, but they worked together well on Let It Snow.
okay. Yeah.
But if I'm going non-traditional, I'm going All I Want for Christmas by C2E. Though, go check that out on our platforms.
That's a
Though.
good one.
It's
That's a
one of
good
my
one.
all-time
Yeah.
favorites. So drop in the comments and drop in the chat what your favorite Christmas carol is.
Yeah.
We would love to hear, and we would love to, kind of see what some of the top Christmas carols are out there.
Yeah.
Whether it's a traditional one or a non-traditional one by one of your favorite artists that maybe not as popular.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of artists that dropped. They've dropped Christmas carol. I mean,
Right.
they've dropped Christmas albums, right? Projects, songs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's great to hear everybody kind of get into the spirit and play into it though, play into the festivities though.
Yeah.
So love
Yeah.
that,
Lean
love
in.
that. All right. So is that it or not? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just have to go. I'm gonna just have to go with that though. Pretty straightforward.
All right then. So, all right, let's move it right along then to your favorite part of the show, right? Our world famous game of Would You Rather. Kick us off then, Chef Fanny.
All right. I'm gonna have to hit you with: would you rather a traditional holiday meal or a fresh new innovative menu?
That's a good question. I'm all right with trying a new innovative menu.
Okay.
As you know, some of the traditional holiday meals are, as you just want to start new traditions.
Yeah.
As you build and continue to continuously improve, right, and grow your family. There's the opportunity to create new traditions and pass those down, though, and then even the idea of creating new traditions, right? Like your kids know it's okay to switch a tradition or come with a new one. So I need a new innovative menu though, especially around the holidays. So that'll really get me going.
I'm with
Get me
that.
in the
I'm
spirit.
with that. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna have to go same. I'm not even trying to, co-sign everything though, but I'm gonna have to go same though. For those of you who follow us on socials and who are up on the website, subscribe to our email, right? We did release 2 menus this year, right? We had one for those who prefer the traditional and one for those of you who wanted something new and innovative. And I was curious to see which one was going to fare better than the other. And you guys surprised me with an even 50-50 split. So I didn't expect that. But that was exciting, though, because, some of the traditionals are, just classics. It's just something about them, right? Nostalgic. But I love creating new things. So creating a new menu this year was extremely fun, and I'm excited to execute it for you all over these next couple days.
That's all right.
Yeah. No?
That's all right.
You got one for me?
No, I thought okay, you asked me that one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. The answer was so long, I thought I asked it for you, though. But so shout out to the chat, though, again, right? Shout out to the live chat. Shout out to those of you watching it in the comments, though. Show some love. Let me hear your answers. But for the next question, right, as you think about some of the traditions, right, you think about leaving the cookies out for Santa. So let me ask you, in terms of the cookies you prefer to leave out, do you prefer a chocolate chip cookie or a sugar cookie?
Oh, that one's easy for me. I'm gonna go chocolate chip.
Okay.
Chocolate chip. I just prefer the flavor. It's just something, I don't know. Just sugar cookies just never quite hit for me.
Okay.
I do make a mean one, but it's just not. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good with chocolate chip though.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what about you? You prefer those two? You got something else? Or
I'm all right with either or, though. I try to cut back on my cookie intake, but ultimately, I'll probably have to go with a nice chocolate chip if it's nice and loaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice chunky chocolate chip.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know, chocolate chip or sugar cookie, though.
Yeah, what you're talking in the chat, chocolate chip or sugar cookie, let us know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what's the next one?
All right, next one. Okay, along those lines, would you rather hot chocolate or hot apple cider?
Ooh, man, I had just if you could find a good cider, it's all right though, especially when it gets cold.
Yeah.
But since it's 80 degrees out here, right? I'm gonna go with hot chocolate just because You could spruce it up. You know, you can add the marshmallows. You could put the whip. You know, you could add a little caramel, a little syrup on there. You could put some sprinkles on there. You could
got
really
it
do
loaded,
it.
huh?
You could put some little cookie crumb Kringles on there, though. You know, you could really jazz it up if that's how you get down.
We might have to come with a little hot chocolate line off all that.
If you got it though, if you know though. Salute though. You know, if one thing's for certain and two things for show, if you know, you know. Talk to him. All
right. You got that one off.
What about yourself?
I used to be a chocolate chip. I mean, a hot chocolate lover, right?
Okay.
But I'm gonna go cider though.
Right on.
It warms you up. It's not, a surplus of calories.
Right.
So I can enjoy more, and then I can enjoy a cookie with it.
No,
and not feel the guilt though.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So you get a good cider. It's nice.
The cookie gonna taste better with the hot chocolate.
It is, but it's kind of like a sugar overload. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to get something thrown in the mix that's not like just overly sweet like the typical holiday things are, right?
Because low key with the hot chocolate, you might mess around and be a little gassy off that hot chocolate on that back end, though. On that back end, though. So you got to be careful on that hot chocolate, though. Out there, you get 1 or 2 cups of that hot chocolate, it cutting up. Right. Cats get cutting up off that hot chocolate, though, so be careful, though. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
Got to get you out to the apple orchard for some fresh cider, though, for
absolutely,
real.
Absolutely. I'll take it, though.
Right on. Is there, you got another? It's my turn to ask you.
Yeah, your turn. Yeah, okay.
Because I was going to pick something up today, but I was like, it's the same reason of the hot chocolate, right? It had you gassy, but would you rather eggnog or coquito?
Oh, see? That's halfway trick question, but I'm gonna go with coquito though.
Okay.
First of all, it's in my veins. But shout out to the culture, Boricuas though.
Boricua, Dominicana, Colombiana.
But yeah, no, just overall the flavor, right? It's got that coconutty. It's not just, I don't know, something about that like custardy, eggy taste of the eggnog. I'll tolerate it, but I won't necessarily order one or ask for one at any given point. But a coquito, a nice good bottle of the coquito, hey, pass that around all Christmas Day though.
Oh, okay. So you loaded up the coquito or the eggnog? Well, I mean, you loaded up the coquito.
Yeah. Plus, I like the rum a lot better than like the typical brandy or cognac that you would put in the eggnog.
Okay,
personally.
I thought you was doing DIY.
I mean,
DIY.
It's DIY, but that's traditionally the flavors that match with whatever.
It's DIY on the crib on the knob, huh?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you never know. We could be somewhere and they could have both, and I know what I like.
That's facts, though. I salute that, though. Drop in the chat. Drop in the comments what you like, though. Eggnog versus coquito. Would you rather, though?
Yeah.
What I mean? You feel me? That's what's up, though. Any other ones or what?
Yeah, I got one for you. This last one that I got. But would you rather a Christmas Eve celebration and feast or a Christmas Day celebration and feast?
I mean, I'd probably just rather the Christmas Day joint, right? Just because reason being, I'm probably going to be just taking it easy Christmas Day. Okay. Christmas Eve, I like to slide out, see if I could catch a good deal here and there. See what else is left, though. You know what I mean? All of that, because when you think about it, Christmas Eve is like the last of the last. That's when I used to go get my cologne. I ain't going to give away my hats because then there's going to be too many people there, right? So... but I'm going to just go with the Christmas Day feast, right? Because they got good sports on now. You got the football. You got the basketball. They got great Christmas Day entertainment. You got the Macy's Day Parade. True. True. Whoever's watching that.
And for the kids while they open the gifts. So.
Hey, no shade. No shade. You could throw on a Christmas carol. I mean, a Christmas classic movie. Yeah. There's a lot of good ones. I just posted the top 5 on Threads. Don't check that out. Comment your top 5 Christmas movies that you got. So.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Christmas Day is definitely more of an all-day thing.
For
Like,
sure.
you got to charge up the battery ahead of time because that's from wake up till you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve a little more like, to wait till the evening. It's a couple hours and
Right.
then hey, it's over.
Right.
It's
right.
over. It's over. Get you a good night's rest. So
Straight up, though.
So, yeah.
All right. I got one more for you, though.
Okay.
I got one more for you, though. Would you rather a white elephant or a Secret Santa type party or a gift exchange type setup?
That's a good one.
So it is.
I'm gonna go white elephant.
Okay.
Reason being, if you get a Secret Santa and the person like may not know you very well and they kind of just like they might try to get to know you but they just could completely miss it, and then you're just stuck with whatever it is. Or you might get someone that you don't know, and while it's a great opportunity to learn them, you might not want to, or they might have a wall up. I don't know. I just think the white elephant's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
And then it's like you can always you kind of can like pick and choose what you want if you go later, because then you can kind of, I like that, I'm gonna steal it, or like I like what I got or whatever. You just kind of have a little bit of options. It's more of a game and less of just a overthought execution.
I would agree, because the white elephant, the key to really getting a good gift is getting something that you wouldn't mind taking home. So that's the key, right?
Yeah,
So like when you're shopping for somebody else, you're giving it. You just don't want to do too much because you're not sure what the other person gonna do.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have you want to make sure there's a limit or something, right? You want to be in contention or alignment. They might be trying to be funny with the gag gift or whatever.
Yeah.
You might be serious, give a good gift. So depending on who and who is selected and what they like, and if there's a limit, that Secret Santa could get tricky.
Yeah.
White elephant, you bring a good gift, you know that, hey man, I could take this home. And if everybody else brings a trash bag gift, you strategically wait until the end. Boom, still could only get stolen twice. Boom, still, boom, take that, boom. And then what happens is, what you got to do is, boom, I got to take a call or I got to run out. Once you get the gift, once you get that
That's
still,
hilarious.
boom, you get it. Guy, got to catch you later. Got to catch
tricky.
up.
That's
Got to catch up
tricky.
with you guys, man. We go throw it in the car. Boom, you might have to take that gift to the next white elephant.
Wow.
You might have to take that to the next white elephant.
Wow.
Now you going crazy.
Wow.
You're going crazy, though. Shout out to it, though. Drop in the chat if you rocking with the white elephant versus Secret Santa, though.
Wow.
Hey man, you might go to about 3 or 4 white elephants with the same gift. Though.
Wow. Just roll over gifts.
If you going crazy. If you're going crazy.
That's wild. Do y'all do that? Y'all out here doing that though?
You will now. Try it. If you savvy, get a nice gift that you would take home. Put it in the thing, put it in there, boom, somebody go get it, ooh, ah, right? You you see it, boom, and then you just wait, you patiently wait, boom, you steal it, boom, now you got to cut out. For some reason, you got to go. Thanks everybody for the time. Dap everybody up, you run, boom.
That's hilarious.
And then you got your gift, bam, you show up to the next white elephant with that gift, now you on.
That's
Just saying,
wow.
hey, rinse, wash, and repeat. You heard it from the boy Chef C. Wise words from the boy Chef C. Don't forget it.
Hey, try it out. Let us know how that goes.
Hey, fam, you heard it from the bass, though. You heard it from the bass. I got a joint right under here. That's good. That's hey. Hey. All right.
Hey, like I said, try it out. Let us know. Let us know how it goes.
I ain't gonna tell you what it is because it might pop up. It might pop up for you in the mail. So it's all good
comedy.
though. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
All right, what's good? Is that it? Or no? What you got? You got another one?
No, I'm all good.
I can't do that though. That was the Puka Nakua when he was rubbing the hands. They said it was like anti-Semitic or something.
I don't know.
We ain't gonna talk about it, but you gotta be careful what you're doing.
Yeah.
But shout out to y'all in the chat. Y'all drop in the chat what y'all talking about though. White elephant or Secret Santa. Also drop in the chat sugar cookie or chocolate chip, what you leaving out for Santa. All right, we're gonna move it right along. Keep it on track. What's greasy in the streets with Chef Fanny? So let's go. Let's talk about it. What's happening out here?
right.
Like,
So
what's the word?
we just got a few things. It's not too much going on. We're gonna keep it short and sweet for this Christmas holiday episode, right? So
Right
the
on.
first thing I wanted to address was there were rats found hanging in the cucumbers at the and other produce at the Walmart in Humble, Texas, though. And not only that, but the person who gave the interview was employed on a food truck that their mother ran, and they shop at that Walmart for the food truck though. And and while the direct owner was like, "No, I don't want to be on camera," the daughter had absolutely no problem hopping on camera for that full interview about how they shop for their food truck from that Walmart and they saw the rats themselves.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just like flabbergasted.
I already don't like rats, right? So it's just like, man, like, and then to see them in there on the food, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
that's enough to give somebody trauma right there, PTSD or something, though, man. You gotta be careful at the Walmart. Where was that you said? Humble, Texas, though. Where's that at? I might have to look that up. I can't never go to the Walmart in Humble, Texas, though. Straight up.
Yeah, and it's crazy because even like when they showed like the video and stuff, like the whole area just looks so unsanitary. Like it was just like moldy looking, dirty, run down. Like it's just that section, right? Like nothing was, and then the reporter was like, yeah, and it just so happened to be under a sign that said manager specials.
Yeah,
manager special. I'm like, that's wild.
That's crazy. Brought their eyes right to it. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, got to be more careful though. Walmart, you got to do better, man. We've been hearing a lot about y'all this year. Though 2025 was tough on their ready to go products.
Yeah.
They had a lot of listeria issues though. They had a little frozen section though. Then they had, they got the rats though.
The cheese, all that.
I think they had some shit jumped out. Remember they had like something had jumped out. It was like a coyote or something had jumped out.
All these.
Oh, was that all these? Oh, something like it's always something.
Walmart had somebody spraying the fruit though.
Oh yeah, it's always something at Walmart. I look, he just got back from Walmart though. You know what I mean? I'm hot that they closed the door that I went in on at 9.
Wow.
I was hot though. They gonna close the side, so I gotta go all the way to this side. Everything I'm shopping for on this side. So I go in on this side, boom, 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 boom. So I gotta go all the way to this side to come all the way back to this side to get to the car.
Outside of the car.
I mean, it's warm today. I got my steps in. I ain't gonna complain, because I'm agile and mobile, though, definitely blessed.
Yeah.
However, sometimes it's like, hey, leave the door open, man. Leave that shit unlocked, baby.
Huh.
But salute, though. Watch out.
Yeah.
What else is greasy in the streets?
Hey, the next one is Walmart again. And Walmart over 2 in this one today.
Damn.
Razor blades found shoved in bread, into loaves of bread at a Mississippi Walmart. I didn't get the city, but it was in Mississippi.
In the city?
Yeah, so they pulled them off the shelves or whatever. Customers were doing it, but they shoved razor blades in the loaves of bread, though.
Man, make sure you inspect all the packaging on whatever you buying, and make sure you feeling it and looking at it thoroughly, and especially if you feed it to your kids.
Right.
Loaves of bread, that's the sandwiches for the kids' lunch, right?
Yeah,
so man, you gotta definitely be careful. Definitely eye it down. Definitely make sure the packaging hasn't been tampered with, because it's a lot of people out here sick out here, though. They're doing all kind of stuff, trying to be funny. They trying to get attention online and trying to go viral. They can't really figure it out, so they're at Walmart messing with the produce or the food. So be careful out here. Make sure you iron down your packaging. Make sure you doing what you need to do and doing your due diligence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what else is man? Come on, Walmart, we need to do better. Walmart, we need to do better, though. Shout out to, I said, would you rather Walmart or Target again? Did we do that already?
I think we did that. I think we did like way.
I'll do it again.
Single digit episodes.
I'll do it again. Walmart or Target. But what else is greasy in the streets?
All right, I got one more for you guys.
Okay.
Y'all might have heard about it, might not, but if not, you heard it here first. There was a man, owner of a Chinese restaurant in Clover, South Carolina, and he was arrested for hunting night wildlife, possums, rats, minks, foxes, and skunks. Restaurant owner illegally hunting these things. They alluded to the fact that he was possibly serving these animals in the restaurant. I did not get the restaurant
Allegedly,
name.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
allegedly,
right?
allegedly, it implies that, but
Yeah.
hey, do with that what you will, though. Do with that what you will. If he
Yeah.
owns the restaurant, he's out there nighttime hunting all these rodents, though.
Yeah.
Why? Like, why? I really just can't think of any reason why.
Is he using the fur?
For what? Who wants that kind of fur, though?
I mean, it's just he does.
The skunk, the possum.
I mean, he said you know how they make the little
Little hat with the raccoon tail on it.
Yeah, and then they got the he could be using it for anything.
I mean, it could be, but I just feel like if you own a restaurant, there's just certain hobbies you should probably just not partake in.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like hunting rodents specifically is one of them. I would say.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's crazy though, because it's like ultimately, that's the owner. I don't know if those animals are protected. Are they protected by the game or whatnot? But it's just crazy though. It's crazy though because you see stuff like this all the time, and a lot of times, man, you go to these. And I hate to call it a Chinese restaurant, but it's always been like a mystery.
Yeah.
It's called Mugu Gai Pans in South Carolina.
Yeah, Clover, South Carolina though.
Mugu Gai, yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
It's family run, right? You just always want to make sure you. That's no different than the dude that was out there breaking the meat on the concrete, right?
Yep,
So there's always, we've been seeing it all the time.
Yeah.
It's always been, they always had that mystery meat, the orange chicken. We never knew what the orange chicken was, right? The beef and broccoli was always, we never could quite tell. Like, damn, this is tender. What kind of beef is this? You see what I'm saying? They're not putting the Wagyu in there, though.
That's wild.
I mean, I
mean, by the time it's like every single protein option that comes out is already like chopped up, battered, and fried, and then tossed in a sauce. Like,
yeah,
I'm not saying that it is anything other than what is said to be, but you just can't tell.
You just can't.
Like, unless you're like a culinary dining expert, like extremely experienced to know the difference, through all of those flavors and cooking methods, then hey, kudos to you, but I think the vast majority of the population is not.
Yeah.
And I think if you could take almost like any kind of meat, right, and then you toss it in enough stuff, you cook it with enough techniques, you treat it enough, right? Now it's kind of like, it tastes like chicken. Like, you just, hey.
Damn, I just looked it up. I just looked it up and come to find out that it wasn't even a real story though.
Huh. It wasn't real?
Yeah, so the influencer slammed after falsely accusing a family-run Chinese kitchen serving wild animals, and then they said that the dude, the wrestler with the mugshot, he doesn't have any affiliation with the restaurant. He's not even the owner.
Are we sure? How sure are we on that?
I mean, it's still more to come, right?
Yeah,
it's pending,
yeah.
right? We got to get more word on that. But there's a lot of apologies, right? And then mostly they said these claims appear to be false and stem from, but it's all allegedly, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I don't know. When I saw it and when I looked, right, like it's like he got arrested for that, and he owns a restaurant. No one said specifically he got arrested for serving that at the restaurant. It was just assumed that if you own the restaurant or you work at the restaurant and then you do that, those are your, extracurricular activities.
But if they saying buddy name don't match the owner's name, but they say they saying the restaurant business is being harmed by the rapidly spreading rumors. So,
I believe. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
But not that it's okay, but
Yeah. So again, right? You guys have to be careful what you do, be careful what you believe, right? Be careful what you read online. Always check the facts, because they lying on you just be careful, right?
Yeah.
And again,
a lot of AI out there.
Hey, for real though, and then just make sure you get your wings with the bone in, etc. Right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is
All right.
that all that's greasy in the streets? Or we got anything else?
That's all that's greasy.
Okay.
I did want to talk a little bit about some holiday traditions, but before that, I want to knock out these recalls with you guys.
Let's do it.
All right. So I know we usually save them for the end, but I want to knock them out quick so we can jump into I'm kind of excited for these food traditions.
Okay.
So, just current recalls for all of you to look out for. Market 32 and Waterfront Bistro frozen shrimp.
Okay.
Has potentially been contaminated with radioactive substance. So those are being recalled. So that's Waterfront Bistro and Market 32 prepackaged shrimp, both cooked and raw. And it's not even for sure, but it's just possible contamination, radioactive contamination.
Yeah.
So just stay away. And then
I wonder what that does to the body, though.
Well, it was saying that it said on the FDA website that it was minimal traces or whatever, so it's like lower than the amount that could cause immediate harm or effects.
Yeah.
But then there could be long-term effects such as like birth defects, cancer, etc. Right.
But that's what I was thinking, because I was like, damn, isn't the chemotherapy some kind of radioactive treatment?
Yeah, but
so if you get the kind of radioactive in the shrimp, that might get you off the cancer.
Oh, proactive.
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just asking though. Hey, we just don't never know.
Right.
Is it radioactive though? Educate me. Drop in the comments. Drop in the chat though. If chemotherapy is radioactive though. You feel me?
Yeah.
What else is up?
All right, and then the other one that I wanted to inform you guys about is pre-made tamales and shredded cheeses. Both have been, with multiple brands, have been contaminated with listeria. So stay away from those. Make your own tamales. Shred your own cheese. But this is literally several brands across the board, several stores. They've all pulled them off the shelves, but if you bought anything anywhere from Thanksgiving till now, I highly recommend you either return it to get a full refund or just toss it. So just simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's it for the recalls. But now what I'm really excited to share with you guys is I wanted to go over some food traditions that are holiday related. I thought it was, pretty cool. I already knew of a few of these. Some of these are things that we already just kind of like go with because it's just like part of the holiday, right? But there's actually traditions behind them. So I just thought it was interesting. Hopefully you guys do too. So the first one is the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
Okay.
Which is an Italian tradition.
School us.
It's Italian, more Italian American. The origin is the Catholic tradition tied to Christmas Eve fasting. So no meat, you eat fish instead. What it is a Christmas Eve meal featuring 7 different seafood dishes. So you could do like a tartare, and then you could do like a seafood rice or a paella, something like that, which isn't Italian, that's Spanish, but it's still, you could just whatever. You can do, a fried fish or a baked fish, whatever, but you do 7 different dishes. You can do clams or mussels, shellfish counts, but I think it's really cool. If any of you do the 7 fishes tradition, please let us know, and let us know some of the dishes that you do.
Right. I'd be curious to hear.
Yeah, I'd love to hear the combination of dishes that you select, because, it doesn't have to be the same fish, obviously. So, yeah, just curious.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to talk about
I'll do the next one.
All right.
The next one is just a Christmas ham, right? That's a traditional Northern Europe, U.S. tradition, right? You kind of see it. It's a pre-Christian winter solstice feast, right? Really just celebrating abundance. So ultimately, you see it on most of, I don't know the percentages these days, but you see it on a lot of American tables. Right, you're gonna see a big ham, so either baked or glazed, right? Honey glazed, right? So it'll be served as the holiday centerpiece.
Right.
Super simple, right? It's gonna feed a lot of people for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not much to it.
Yeah. So there's that one. I'll go into the next one, which is tamales, which is typically a Mexican and Mexican American tradition.
Okay.
The origin is ancient Mesoamerican ceremonial food. What it is a corn masa, which is like a dough, filled with either meat or sweet fillings, and they're steamed in husks. It's a very long, tedious process.
School them.
I tried it once as doing the process as a kid, and I haven't tried it since. But it's definitely worth it. I think it's really fun because like it can be savory or it can be sweet. There's so many combinations that you can do, and I just think that makes it fun. Obviously, you can enjoy tamales year round, but Christmas, Nochebuena, which is Christmas Eve, typically is, tamales all night. So, tamales and drinks and a good time. So, yeah.
Right on.
You want to hit this next one?
Yeah, it's the Yule log, right? Yule, right? Shout out to Soldier Boy. So this is a French tradition, right? It's happening over in France, for those that don't know. Pagan Yule log ritual symbolizing light returning. So really it's just a rolled sponge cake decorated like a log. You may see, this is like a little joint, you know what I mean?
That one's cool too. You could do different flavors with that, and I think it's, fun to experiment.
I haven't personally had a chance to experience, so I'm unfamiliar, but I'm sure it's amazing.
Yeah, I haven't made one, but it's supposed to be like really difficult to get the cake to the right consistency and thickness so it doesn't crack when you roll it.
Yeah, because they try to make them on the
competition shows.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a little tough, but hey, man, I'm sure there's nothing to it but to do it.
Right.
What's next?
That being said, I'm going to move on to lechon.
Okay.
Which is a Puerto Rican tradition. Again, shout out to all my Boricuas. But yeah, so the origin is Spanish roasting traditions adapted in the Caribbean.
Okay.
It's also popular in Cuba.
Yeah.
What it is a whole roasted pig, just seasoned and slow roasted. So entire pig with... Fun fact, we actually used to do this in my household growing up. So my grandpa would bring one home. We'd marinate. We'd bring it home the 23rd. We'd marinate it with all kinds of stuff until the next day. Literally dig a hole and roast it on an open fire. And that would be the Christmas Eve meal, obviously with a bunch of sides. And yeah, so that's really fun. I don't eat pork anymore, but it's definitely a really cool, fun thing to be a part of the process of.
I was just gonna say there's no pork on my fork though, but I salute. But that's an alright one though. But man, this next one is mind blowing, right? Over in Japan, they like to indulge in a KFC Christmas dinner.
What?
Right. So back in the 1970s, KFC put together a marketing campaign that became tradition.
That's crazy.
Right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's just a bucket of chicken with a few sides, a regular family meal. If I'm not mistaken, right? Drop in the comments or the chat if you know what it is. But fried chicken, they reserve the meal weeks in advance.
That's
in
wild.
Preparation, and it's highly anticipated though. But I know, for a fact, they love that fried chicken over there. The churches, the Popeyes, the KFC.
That's like so wild. That's cool.
But they remember we had who made the best fried chicken.
We might have to bring that one back though.
Talk, bro.
All right, so I'll get the next one. The next one is gingerbread houses. Like these. So it's actually a German tradition. It's inspired by the fairy tale of Hansel and Gretel.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, brother and sister get lost in the woods. They leave a breadcrumb trail. The birds eat it. So then they find a house made of candy in the woods. And then they eat it. The lady who owns it is a witch. She throws them in the oven, tries to cook them. There we go. So, but yeah, so it's just decorative houses made of gingerbread and candy. Much like these, our kids made these. And, I think it's, even though we're not German or of German descent, right? It's definitely been something that I think has been adopted universally. It's just something fun for the kids to do. Gingerbread man, gingerbread house, something
you could do as a family. Something you could definitely bond over, play some little Christmas carols.
Right.
Fun thing to do.
Right. Always a good time.
Yeah.
And then I got one more. You want to cover it?
Yeah, I'll talk about it though. I think we discussed it because you went with the cider, right? So it's eggnog, right? Which is it's popular in the UK and the US, right? So a medieval milk and egg drink called posset is the actual origin, or posset, right? And it's just essentially a creamy spiced drink with egg, milk, sugar, and often alcohol, right? Depending on your flavor, we usually do mix it with a dark, though, depending on your flavor. But I see they got a mix with all kind of light, dark, tequila. You know what I mean? You name it. You name it. Right? They got a mix.
Hilarious.
So yeah, ultimately, eggnog is just traditional around the UK and the US, and it's an acquired taste, as most of you may know. So
right. It's kind of like a liquid custard.
It's either your thing or it's not. It's real thick. It's real thick in texture. Pause, right? I don't have to describe it how it feels going down the throat, right? I think we did this. Did we do this before? I just had deja vu.
We did about something else. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. Was it Pop Rocks in the mouth? What was it? The caviar. Was it the caviar?
It could have been the caviar. It could have been the caviar.
Yeah, I think it was the caviar.
It was.
The caviar. Some caviar pancakes though. Where the buddy though? I seen they had we were somewhere. They had I was supposed to get the caviar something though, but it slipped my mind. You know. But that's it. All the traditions, huh?
Yeah. I thought it would be fun. Let me know if you guys partake in any traditions, if there are any that you guys do that we didn't touch on. And then what are your favorite holiday traditions, or what are some new ones that you guys have implemented in your household?
Yeah, and then if I always, we always like to ask. There's a couple more questions I could have asked, right? In terms of when did you stop believing in Santa, right? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't have to get too heavy into it. But ultimately, I mean, that's it. This wraps pretty much the end of the year. 2025, it was a strong year.
Absolutely.
We appreciate all of you guys out there, man. You guys watch. You guys stuck with us still as we change settings, scenes, all of that. Man, you guys stuck with us as we came with different products, services. We appreciate all y'all from the bottom of our hearts. So we always got to show y'all gratitude off the back and off the front. And ultimately, right, we look forward to 2026. So
very much so.
So we, ultimately we still got the cookbooks, right? We don't have them on here right now, but we still got them available. We still got the seasonings popping. We dropping all new flavors 2026.
Right.
A couple new cookbooks coming 2026. And we still, for those that's local here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we still the best out here, though. So if you need services, holler at us. Just fill out that form. Go to Fannyb00.com, fill out that form, and we'll be more than happy to service y'all and bring that joy and that peace, love, and that positivity to your event. Right?
Always. It's always a good time, always an experience, right?
Absolutely. So just looking back on the year, though, so if you had to reflect on the year, right? This the last pod of the year. Is this something that what's your favorite thing that happened this year, or what's something that you really appreciated this year and that you look forward to next year?
Something I really appreciated this year, I was thinking about this earlier actually. Something I've always appreciated is how many return clients we always have, right?
Yeah.
Be it for products or for services. Majority of you always come back, and that to me is the biggest compliment. Whether you give feedback or not, you guys always come back. But this year, not only did we have a plethora of you who came back to us for services as return customers and clients, but we had a lot of new clients. And for me, that was just very exciting because it kind of just, it's like as a chef, you want to be in everybody's kitchen, right?
Yeah.
You want to get that reach out there, and it's not just about who knows about me. It's who do I get to feed? How many people have I fed over the years? And this year, I've definitely been able to increase that number. And it's just been a very exciting thing, very gratifying thing.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for all of you guys. And then, even a lot of you newcomers have come back again already.
Yeah.
and that's just been, it's just so much growth.
Right.
I want to say I probably said I appreciated growth last year too the most, but I really, really appreciate the growth, just the growth of clientele and the growth that has brought about within me, both as a not both, but just overall, right, as a chef, as a business owner, even as a mother and a wife, just in all of my endeavors, it kind of just goes across the board. It's just
what he said in the chat. I'm smiling.
I had a good.
You was flowing though.
I was cooking.
He said, "Buddy, back there smiling his ass." Hey, shout out to Lewis.
Oh man,
bad,
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, positivity.
But what I was saying is just just a lot of the things that we tried new.
Yeah.
Right. I think doing new things was a continuous theme throughout the year.
Okay.
Right. I think just as far as adding just cleaning up the process a little bit. Stepping out, making new things, developing new partnerships. Just coming at it with a different attitude, a new mindset, right? It just allowed us to open and try different things that we wouldn't necessarily try from being comfortable. So it was just a year of, just being uncomfortable, finding comfort in discomfort, and really just trying to really move the needle in that sense. Implementing the artificial intelligence, really drilling down on the data, making informed business decisions, right? Really, I'm giving game right here, right? Okay, soak up the game if you wish, though. But ultimately, I just appreciate how you say it, right? It's the growth, but it's the improvement. It's the direction. It's all of that, right? So it's the passion, it's the hunger. So it's the drive, right? So it's like, man, when you drive the ship, you just want to make sure you're going in the right direction. So pleased with the direction, pleased with the trying new things. So I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I know it's the last pie, trying to hang on, right? You don't want to let it go, but shit, that's it, though. That's it. So what you looking forward most to next year? Next year,
I'm looking forward to what does that growth mean for us as a business. So this year, I appreciate the growth that we've seen. And next year, I'm looking forward to seeing that growth take us to the next level and how that growth blossoms, right? So with the addition of new clientele, with the addition of new menu items, with the addition of new seasoning flavors, with the addition of new cookbooks, with the addition of, new employees. We've hired a couple new employees this year. That's exciting too, so it's like with all of those things, it's kind of like, it's a little bit beyond like planting the seeds, but it's kind of like that building, and it's like I want to step back and see like, okay, what does my masterpiece look like? What does our masterpiece look like? We started Fannyb00 from the ground up. No PPPs, no SBAs, no, we didn't start as like out of a, literally from the ground up, from a simple idea and built from that. And we did it together, and we were innovative, and all of the ideas have been original. We've executed that together. And, while so many people in the world will say like, oh, I could never work with my spouse, like it's the best thing that ever could have happened to me. If personally, like I wouldn't want to like take on this massive endeavor with anyone else, and I feel like it's brought us closer together in every aspect, right? And I just I think it's brought out the best in each of us, and I think that it's just always from the start it's been a beautiful thing. It's built us up. It's grown both of us. It's pulled out skills that we either didn't know we had or we had buried because we're so busy doing other things, and it's just been a true blessing, and I'm just honored, and I'm grateful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And with that, we'll wrap on that, though. So, man, we appreciate all you guys, man. Again, happy holidays, right? Hope you enjoy time with your friends, your family, your loved ones.
Right.
Hope you have time to reset, recharge, going into the new year, start getting your mind right for what you want to accomplish. and you have a chance to reflect on what you did accomplish, right? So whether
Right.
good, bad, neutral, you know what you want to improve on. So
Right.
we appreciate you guys from the bottom of our hearts. We are signing off for 2025.
Yes.
Again, this is What's Cooking with Fannyb00. I'm the boy Chef C. Don't forget the 2 E's with the apostrophe and the place to be. And to my left, we got
Chef Fanny.
and we are out. Peace, love, positivity. You know what I mean? There's a little Christmas carols going on.
Y'all funny in the comments today, though. That shit is hilarious.
Funny, though.
It's a lot. Y'all got it booming, though. Tav had hopped in.
I seen Kerwin in there, though.
Okay.
I seen that boy Kerwin. Yeah, Tav was in there early.
Yeah.
It was going
Panda Express or
early.
Chipotle?
I don't eat either one of those. I'll have to do PF Chang's or yeah.
Or Glorious.
Right.
All right, we're good. We're
What's
good.
the deal? Yeah, that shit had me cracking
Yeah,
a cute little freak.
yeah. Oh, where'd you find her, bro? Hey, thanks. What the hell said?
Nah,
Oh, you
bro,
can't
keep
say
going
it.
down.
Yeah.
You got
I just
the
can't
line.
see it.
It's still going.
All
It's still
right,
going.
no, I
I got
see,
the
I see,
music
I see, I
going.
see.
Get it back set
All
up.
right, Merry Christmas, fam. Merry Christmas, Kerwin. If you still, see, peace, love, positivity. You see it?
I seen that
That's
already,
nice,
though.
yeah.
Go down. You still
All
got
right.
the people coming in.
All right,
It's still
here.
live. It's still
Hey,
live.
hey, where am I? Where's the the gingerbread houses are right here. All right, so here's one.
Yeah, we watched football. We
Yeah.
watched the Colts. The Colts blew the game. Shout out to the Niners, though.
Yeah, hey, go Niners. And then here goes the other one right here. We got 2 of them set up.
Facts, though. We got the tree in the back, though.
Yeah.
It's going up.
Cool.
Behind the scenes on the studio.
Did you hear DK got suspended 2 games?
2 games for the altercation with the fan.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah.
Dang.
2 games for the altercation with the fan. I guess he had history with Buddy.
That's crazy. So what he came to well, he came to antagonize him or what?
I don't know what happened, but he had like slapped up at him.
That's crazy.
He had like slapped up at him.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess he heard. Who's your team? Who's your team?
All I want for Christmas is a freak or two. Yeah. He was wilding though. He should have known better. He should have known better though. Man, the Packers
They just
supposed to
took
win.
the L, huh?
Yeah, they supposed to win the Super Bowl this year though. They took the L to the Bears though. Tough L to the Bears though. Hey, Merry Christmas.
You know, so y'all have the gingerbread houses too? Did y'all make them?
Yeah.
Did y'all make? What are y'all Christmas holidays? I got all the same questions for all of y'all.
Put the Q&A then. Put the Q&A up there then.
Let's see. It's not showing. I don't know what it is.
I gotta get in the studio.
I like won't pop. I don't want to like fuck up the live.
What, the Q&A?
It like it won't pop. Like it something that's stuck on the screen. Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah, nah.
Comment, banter, Mrs. Claus called, but he ain't answered.
Or if y'all got Q&As for us, we'll go ahead and answer a couple. Keep them appropriate.
Well, we're about to sign off if y'all ain't on.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in, though.
100.
Yeah.
Y'all hung out one longer than y'all usually do.
Yeah, for real, whole time. What's the next pod?
Shit.
New Year.
Yeah, after New Year.
Yeah.
The first week. The first.
Yeah. First chance we get,
Yeah,
2026.
first opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, Kerwin. Appreciate you, man. Happy holidays.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year, though, man. Salute.
All right. We off?
Yeah.
All right. Peace, love,
We're
positivity.
gonna still be
to all
on. We
y'all.
probably still be on the workouts though. Catch
Yeah.
us in the morning though.
Yeah, catch us in the morning. We'll be there. Take care.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Love.
Love.
Positivity.
Positivity.